Hello, Camp Sanguinity. Welcome back for another fun-filled year of, what is it? Camp Sanguinity Backyard Edition. My name's Kristen. If you got to do Camp Sanguinity Backyard Edition last year, you will see my face there before, or if you're a previous camper, I have been there in years previous. I am typically doing the sign language project, and we get to learn a song each time and then perform it at the end of the camp. So that's what we're going to do this year. But this year, instead of performing in front of your other campers, you're going to be able to perform it in front of your friends and family. Exciting, I know. So the song that we are going to be doing is You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story. Pretty sure everybody probably knows it. It's a classic. We'll have this part right now where I'm doing the intro, and then we'll do 2 chunks, and then there'll be another video of 2 chunks, and then there will be one video where we have the song playing and we're doing the whole thing together. So I would love it if you guys stick along, sure, come along, stick with it, you're following, and yeah, let's get started. So as we know, the song is You've Got a Friend in Me, so it's going to start with you, so it's like you're pointing at somebody. You have, and you have your hands like this, have a friend, or it's like you've got, so you've got a friend. You're going to take your index fingers, friend in me, and you point to yourself, and then it's going to say it, you're going to say it again. You've got a friend in me. Then the next line is when the road looks rough ahead, so it's when the road, you take your fingers, you cross them like, oh, I hope. When the road, and you're going to draw the curves of a road, when the road looks. So you take an L, because look starts with L, you're going to put an L up by your eye, and you're going to look. So when the road looks rough, so it's like you have your hands on like sandpaper, I guess, or like a bumpy road, rough, and you kind of do it like that. When the road looks rough ahead, and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. So it's going to be when you're miles and miles, so that's kind of like when you're really far, when you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. Nice is just going to be like, nice. Warm, it's kind of like you're taking your hand and blowing it, kind of like a dandelion. So nice, warm bed. That one's easy, right? Bed, because it's like you're laying down to sleep. You just remember what your old pal said. So you remember. So you take your thumb at your brain, because that's where all your memories are. That's where you want to remember stuff. And you're going to put it in your thumb. It's going to stick there. You just remember what, you got your one hand, you go, what your old pal said. It's the same as friend. So what your old pal, friend, said. So it's like the word said is you're going to put your index finger, your pointer finger up here by your mouth and say, said, and just bring it out. So you just remember what your old pal said. You've got a friend in me, and we already know that part. So it's you've got a friend in me. Yeah. So you take a Y hand, which is your thumb and your pinky. Yeah. You've got a friend in me. Look at that. First verse already done. Now we're going to do one more, and then that'll be the first video. So it starts again with You've Got a Friend in Me. We know that. You've got a friend in me. And then they do it again. You've got a friend in me. You've got troubles, I've got them too. So we know you, we know I've got troubles. All your troubles are kind of in your brain. So it's like this. It's like your brain's all, there's a battle in your brain. You've got troubles. I've got them too. This means same. So like, yeah, me too. I've got problems too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. So there isn't anything. There's 0 things. So you got your pinky and you bring it to your chest because I wouldn't. So you take your thumb and you bring it out from your chin. Wouldn't do. We stick together. We stick together and we see it through. So you bring your W fingers and you bring it around and draw a circle because you're including everybody. So we stick, so it's like your fingers stick together and we see it through. You've got a friend in me, got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Ta-da! First video done. Only 2 more. You got this, guys. Stick with it.